Thank you very much, Alexis. Good morning, everyone. Adan is more than glad to welcome you for this third edition of our annual rendezvous here in the former Paris Stock Exchange, a highly symbolic venue that illustrates the growing democratization of Web3 and crypto assets. Indeed, last year we were already delighted to acknowledge that 8% of the French people were holding crypto assets, and now, in 2023, this is 10% of them. In other EU member states, adoption is even more significant, with 16% in Germany and even 23% in Netherlands. A positive, continuing trend that market conditions do not seem to question, and that is good news, because it means more and more people see crypto assets not just as a short-term investment, but as a fundamental movement. We must admit that 2023 has so long been a quite challenging year for the Web3 ecosystem. With 2022 ending with the FTX collapse, the ecosystem has experienced a trust crisis that led to an acceleration of the discussions around the need for regulation at both French and European levels. Adan already takes part in such debates and is willing to continue to do so in order to find appropriate answers to legitimate concerns. The foundation of the Web3 industry have been built on the determination to better meet consumer expectations, to better protect them, and to give them greater confidence in the financial system. This ambition and this commitment must continue to be our compass, but we can only meet these ideals if we are given the capacity to grow champions that are serious and able to raise high European standards. Because when rules are adapted, proportionate, and respectful of innovations, legal clarity becomes a game changer for the development of local actors and the attractiveness of Europe. Certain international firms, and some of them are speaking today, have already seized the opportunity to establish in France in order to deploy their activities in Europe. In this regard, adoption of MiCA and transfer of funds regulation has been decisive turning points. But 2023 is not over, and a lot of regulatory achievements are yet to come. The finalization of the financial and AML packages, trilogues and prudential requirements, a new framework for Web3 gaming, lots of discussion around digital identity, first guidelines on DeFi and NFT regimes, has many topics that will mobilize us all during the next month. As many topics that you will deeply explore with all our wonderful speakers all along this day. I thank all of them for their participation and the valuable insights that they will share today. All their debates demonstrate that crypto assets and blockchain technologies are not only financial innovations, but more general innovations. Innovations that stream into all economic segments. Innovation that onboard not only crypto-native actors, but companies that have been developing their businesses for decades. This is the reality of the industry that we are building. This is the reality of the discussions we have, and this is why we have decided to rename our annual event from Crypto and Finance Forum to Web3 Leaders Forum. But who are the Web3 leaders? Those that participate in a major and vital shift into the current economic paradigm to the benefit of users and our sovereignty. Those that make the new internet economy. From the newcomers of the Web3 to policymakers designing the regulatory environment they will evolve in, going through established leaders willing to rethink their model and embrace the new opportunities in Web3. But also all of you who came today to better know about Web3 and all its opportunities. Thank you. I would like to express special thanks to some special leaders. First, our wonderful sponsors who made this forum possible, Société Générale Forge, Groupe Caisse des Dépôts, Kaiko, Fireblocks, BPI France, CoinHouse, OneBurst, and Solidus Labs. Second, the partners and daily allies of Adan and Innovation, ANCDGP, Blockchain for Europe, Blockchain for Good, Cube3, European Crypto Initiative, Finance Innovation, France Digital, Financement Participatif France, France FinTech, France Payment Forum, Cryptosphère, l'OCBF, and Paris & Co. Third, all the media that will cover the great discussions to come today. La GFI, Being Crypto, BFM Business, Capital, Magazine CityWire, Coin Academy, Cryptost, Le Crypto Daily, Finier, Journal du Coin, The Big Whale. And last but not least, the Adan's team, who aside from the intense daily life and work of the association, succeeded in organizing such a great forum. Without further delay, let's get to the heart of the Web3 Leaders Forum, with warm thanks to the General Inspectorate of Finance, Inspection Générale des Finances, and Marc Auberger, which gives us the honor of presenting their report on NFTs published just yesterday. This report results from nearly 1 year of work and exchanges with the Web3 industry, and will be a key pillar to the work to be conducted at the EU level. Mr. Auberger, the floor is now yours, and thanks everyone.